give a little adulation on the colonel here. I was about myself last year, and it was absolutely brutal. He keeps asking me about award night last year, and I don't remember. He's absolutely done a great job coming in here. I have enjoyed the lifting of the burden from my shoulders, sir. Thank you. With that, this is Colonel.
One of our final things that we'll do tonight is announce the cadet staff for next year. This has caused the junior great angst. So they have been wringing their hands and pacing around. So some of them want positions. Most of them are deserving. We have a very good group of juniors who will be our seniors next year. So coming into the program, I had to spend kind of a painful year. Not really changing anything, but just observing. So next year we are going to make some changes to how the cadet staff is organized and some of the jobs that they do. We have big plans for these juniors, and I think they're strong enough to carry the water that I'm going to keep on. So first, the cadet commanding officer. The cadet commanding officer for next year will be cadet captain, promotion effective immediately, cadet captain Jordan McDaniel. Civic services, physical fitness, academics, leadership, everything across the board. I'm fully confident that Jordan can do it. Congratulations, Jordan. You earned it. This young man also wants to go to the Naval Academy. I have full faith and confidence that he can do it. Next is our cadet executive officer. I am fixing to heap a whole lot on the shoulders of a cadet executive officer, and next year they will have greater responsibility and a lot more to do with the staff, a lot more. He's going to be busy. Our cadet executive officer will be Cadet First Lieutenant Zach Smith. Zach here wants to do the high school to flight school program for the U.S. Army and fly Army helicopters. Again, I have full faith and confidence that Zach can pull that off. Are you ready for next year? Our cadet sergeant major for next year. Again, the sergeant major is going to have more on their shoulders than previous years. Our cadet sergeant major for next year will be Cadet Amanda Kirka. Sergeant major, are you ready? Amanda is also our bugler. Master Sergeant and I realized the school did not have a bugle, so we're reviving a very old military tradition of having a company bugler. We just ordered a bugle last week, and Amanda is already out here playing. Very talented musician. Bugler and sergeant major, and you're going to train up all the other musicians for the Corps cadets. All right, man. All right, our cadet adjutant. Our cadet adjutant for next year will be Cadet Second Lieutenant Ricky Ramos. Ricky, you better get that paperwork squared away. Next up is our Cadet S3 Operations Officer. Master Sergeant and I discussed this. We are going to put a lot more responsibility on the operations officer. Therefore, we elevated that rank from second lieutenant to first lieutenant. So the officer was going to start off as cadet first lieutenant, and our new operations officer for next year is cadet first lieutenant Ethan Warner. Ethan, congratulations. We added a new position of S3 training officer. This has to do with scheduling and our training schedule, which is brutal. It covers freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors all 4 years. It's several pages long for each year. Cadet Marianne Pfeiffer did that this year. However, we thought that that was a position that was not commensurate with the rank of sergeant. So we decided to get a new cadet to fill that role. So Cadet Second Lieutenant Marianne Pfeiffer. Come on. Congratulations, Marianne. Our S4 logistics officer, we have about $500,000 worth of uniforms, equipment, various things, a lot of responsibility for the logistics officer. This year's logistics officer will be Cadet Second Lieutenant Dylan Sherman. A lot of responsibility there. Our Cadet Armory officer, again, we have air rifles, drill rifles, all worth quite a bit of money. Next year's Cadet Armory officer will be Cadet Second Lieutenant Hector Santos. That armory is not a locker room, Hector. We have a Cadet Colors officer. They're responsible for raising and lowering the flags, all of that for the school. They do that for the entire school and for the admin building. Next year's Cadet Color officer will be Second Lieutenant Eric Birch. And finally, we have the Public Affairs officer. They're responsible for our newsletter. We're going to change that up a little bit next year. They're also responsible for all the pictures, or a lot of the pictures that you've seen, not only on Portage Life. My wife takes a lot of those pictures too, but I couldn't get for that position. Next year's Public Affairs officer will be Cadet Second Lieutenant Brianna Furba. So that is all the officers and Sergeant Major for next year. Cadets, there are other positions available. Apply within my office. Come and see me if you're interested. Some of the others have already been assigned. We will have a post and relief and a change of command ceremony sometime within the next 2 weeks. That will also be something new. We will probably do that on. More information to follow on that. That's where we will announce all of our other positions. Cadets, about face. Cadets, these are your new officers and your new Sergeant Major for next year.